all this talk from beginning all the way to end, if you don't take anything at all, there's one thing that you should take, and that is skills gives you the tools to be able to be successful at finding, keeping, or creating a job. Yeah. Look at the scope of your job search. And for scope of job search, I'm going to talk about the new fields that are coming up nowadays. People are doing so many interesting things. Some people have jobs, for example, some people have jobs where they are working remotely, which is also really, really good. Sometimes the challenge with that is, although you have the skills, MTN and Vodafone will not allow you to do a good job. So you might not survive. But that is a very the scope. When you look at the scope of your job search, you realize that okay, if I have the skills, I can compete with anybody in any part of this world at doing one particular thing. Which means that if I'm looking for the job, I don't need to limit myself to only Ghana. I can search for a job in Nigeria. I've had some friends and colleagues who have gone to do contracts in Nigeria because what do you need to go there? Okay, you just need to make sure that you work through your immigration and everything correctly, and then you are gone. So when we talk about the geographic aspects of job, you don't need to limit yourself to only Ghana. Open up industry. Industry is very tricky because the tools and the skills that you have, sometimes they are industry specific, sometimes they are industry agnostic. It is always good to have skills that are like industry agnostic, so which means that any industry you can work in. But in case your skills are limited to a particular industry, also limit your scope of search. But after all, it's still the geographic part is there. There's any part of Africa, any part of the world you can apply for a job. Oh, okay. Apparently, we have just about 15 minutes. So, um, President, what do we do after the call ends? We join
You know,
back with the same
I want
link.
to shift this. No, sir. There is an alternative link made available. So immediately this one ends, we switch over to the next one. We'll have to send you the link too, so you can join with that one.
Okay, sure. You can send it to me, and
Thank you very much, Vitalis. Okay, sir. We have 2
yeah,
minutes on.
I yeah, yeah, sure, no problem. Um, Organize yourself. There is a very nice thing that some people do. They use spreadsheets, they list out the companies that they are going to apply to. They apply to them and then they tick. And then they have the next step. Did they receive a response? If they don't receive a response, they write again and then they tick. Like that is staying well organized. It is fascinating that we have, well, yeah, we have a whole lot of different departments. So I'm not going to stick out the next the IT people. But IT people, if you don't know how to use computers, you are I don't know what you are doing with your IT. Remain confident, especially if you have skills. If you have skills, be confident. Sometimes this confidence also affects your interview performance. Because you are not confident, you go to the interview and it is like you are begging for a job. So they tell you anything, and then you are like, yes, 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 yes. They give you a low blow job, and you are like, yes, 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 yes. Be confident. If you have the skills to create a service, and the service is necessary for a particular company, you're positioning yourself well so that you will be successful. So yeah, these are some of the things that you need in order to stay organized. Now, break it down. You don't